Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am so excited to be here. Y'all don't know how long I've been wanting to do this. I thought a fun way to start off my channel, just so y'all can get to know me a little better, is by doing a Q&A. I'm not gonna lie, ain't nobody asked me nothing. So all these questions came from Chat GPT. And I know eventually when I build my community, I build my YouTube family, y'all gonna want to know more stuff about me. So this is just a starter. In the future, I'm pretty sure I won't have to do it this way, but for now, so yeah, I'm not gonna really rant too much. I want to get straight into the video. I got the questions right here on my iPad. So yeah, the first question is, what's your name and what's the story behind it? And when they say story behind it, I'm just assuming they mean like the story behind me starting my YouTube channel. My name is Dejanay, and honestly, I've been wanting to start YouTube for a very, very, very long time. It was just always something that kind of steered me away from it. When I was in a relationship, I tried to get my ex to do it with me. That didn't work out. I used to ask my cousins, like, let's start a family YouTube channel, just depending on other people. And then like eventually time went on, never happened. Then at one point I just started to feel like, okay, I'm too old for this. So just to be starting, and I had to let all that go, because I'm just like, this what you want to do. It always comes back to this. So just start it. Like, I was just one of them girls when I was younger. I would sit and watch YouTube videos all day, every day. And it's always been something that I've been really into. So I'm just like, why not? Like, what's stopping you? If you don't try, you'll never get the results. So yeah, that's how I ended up here. Where are you from and where did you grow up at? So I am from Detroit, Michigan. I grew up here, born and raised, and I currently still reside here. I do eventually want to move, even if it's not like a long-term thing or for everything. I just want to test the water somewhere else. And I know I'll eventually do that, but as of right now, yes, Detroit, Michigan. What's your zodiac sign and do you relate to it? So y'all, I'm an Aquarius. I feel like I relate to the sign to a certain extent. I feel like my personality and everybody else's, of course, is based off everything that's in their chart. So I know Aquarius who are just like super, like, I don't know, like friendly, and and I can get along with almost anybody. I can be around people, a lot of people, but I'm just kind of like shy and reserved. So I think that could play a part in the other signs in my chart. But I do feel like I share some of their traits. Like, you know how they say Aquarius are weird. I think I'm a little weird. I have an extremely bubbly kind of like personality. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just think I'm me. Like, I think some ways I do relate to the sign, in some ways I don't. Once y'all get to know me, y'all let me know, do I act like an Aquarius? What are your hobbies and passions? So my hobbies are, I don't know, I just started back skating. I'm really trying to get back into things I enjoyed doing as a child. So yeah, I love to work out. I love the gym. It's more of a mental thing for me, but of course I want to get my body right, but I just love it for other reasons outside of that. I'm a licensed nail tech, so at one point that was a hobby of mine, but I don't know, I kind of steered away from it. It kind of started to stress me out, so I'm taking a break right now. Maybe eventually I'll get back to it, because like I said, I am licensed, but as of right now, that's on the back burner. What's your go-to comfort food or dish? This is gonna sound crazy, but y'all, I really love potatoes. Anything potatoes. Mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, french fries, hash browns, like anything potatoes just makes me happy. Like, I'm never going to turn down no potatoes. What's your favorite type of music or your favorite artist right now? So my favorite type of music, I would have to say, is ultimately like old school R&B. Like, I'm a lover girl. I like all that soft, slow stuff. I don't think I have a favorite artist. I love me some Summer Walker. Like, I love her voice. I love her music. But as far as like just having a favorite artist, I like so many artists. I don't think I can narrow it down to one. Because one day, today, I'll be saying Summer Walker, but in 2 days, I'll think of somebody else like, oh, I love her. So it's just a handful of people. Like, I like anybody who got that like soft, feel good music. What's your dream job or career goals? Okay, so I'm gonna start by saying this. I'm currently in school taking my prerequisites for nursing. But honestly, I'm a like kind of like a stability type of girl, so I feel like I'm always gonna want like a real job in the back end, just because that's all I know is stability. Who knows, that might change once I actually get into, you know, this YouTube and content creating stuff. But honestly, like, I'm very passionate about content creating. It's something I always want to do. When I think about what I want to do in life and what I want to be, it always comes back to this. I think it's more so of a fear of mine, a feeling, or like I said earlier, feeling like, oh, I'm too old to start. I'll never reach the heights that I want to reach. I don't know, but ultimately, I know this is what I want to do. That's why I'm taking that chance. So yeah, YouTube. What's one piece of advice you live by? So one piece of advice I live by is everything always works itself out. Like, don't get consumed in your problems, because today's problem won't be here tomorrow. Like, I live by that. I always tell like my friends and stuff when they're going through something, like, think of the last time you went through something. You're not dealing with that right now. Like, it didn't came and it didn't went. So I just like I like to tell people, like, don't get too consumed in your problems, because eventually everything is going to work itself out for the better. So yeah. Are you more introvert or extrovert? So I would say I'm extremely friendly. I can go up to somebody, have a conversation with anybody. We can be completely different, but ultimately, I think I'm more of an introvert. I love my alone time. I don't have a big group of friends, although I can talk to anybody and I get along with a lot of people. More than likely, I'm by myself. So yeah. What's your favorite way to relax after a long day? Y'all, I'm a simple girl. My favorite way to relax after a long day is to come home, get in the shower, get some good food, get in the bed, rub my feet together, and find me a good TV show or a movie. More than likely a movie, because I feel like I'm big on movies. I like TV shows, but I get bored really quickly. So yeah, put me on a good movie and call it a day. Like, that's my favorite way to relax. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Y'all, I want to go to Bora Bora so bad. Like, I be seeing people take vacations there, and then just looking at the pictures, what Beyonce say, and the water's so blue. I want to go to Bora Bora so bad. Like, just seeing the little, what are they called? The little houses on the water. I don't know what they're called. But when I get me some real money, like, that's the first place I'm going. What's your favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing about myself is I'm extremely silly. Like, I just have this, I don't know, this bubbly, goofy personality. Like, especially like when I'm comfortable with people, I'm just silly. Like, I like to laugh. I like to have a good time. Like, that's my favorite thing about myself. What's your biggest fear or pet peeve? This is the last question, y'all. So my biggest pet peeve is people who just lie for no reason, like voluntarily lying for no reason. You could be having a conversation with somebody and they'll come out the blue saying a lie that you didn't even ask them. Like, why are you lying? Nobody asked you nothing. You could have kept that to yourself. You could have went your whole life without saying that, but you choosing to lie. That's my biggest pet peeve. But yeah, y'all, that's all the questions I have for now. I'm pretty sure once I get some subscribers, y'all gonna want to get to know me better, and I'm open to answering whatever y'all want to know about me. So yeah, that's all I have for now. If you see this video, make sure you like it for me, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be posting all different types of content. So yeah, thanks for being here. Bye.